And we're live. PG, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Victor. Beautiful Victor. Thank you so much for your support and your work that you do as well. It keeps us beautifully grounded and flying with the stars all at the same time. So really grateful for that space. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know that you're a shapeshifter today. That's nice.
Sorry?
Well, someone said that Victor was a shapeshifter in that stream today.
I did it. It was so beautiful. I was on my way back, my walk back, and I had my phone with me, so it was extra special. Really, like absolutely super magnificent to be walking with the sunshine and the trees and within the circle as well. It was really beautiful. That's cool. We all got lots of crazy 3D stuff happening in and out at the moment. I really don't like dealing with 3D stuff or town or villages or anything like that. So, PG, how's your week been, my dear?
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like I was saying, things are getting weird. It's good usually. It's a good sign of change.
Yeah, it's just I think just to ride the wave above the wave. If that makes sense to you, that makes sense to you, I know. Yeah, because
But we're
PG's
still
doing
getting a lot of echoes. Anyways.
echoes here or echoes out there?
Both.
Echoes now or echoes out there? Millie, hello back.
I'd say both. They're just
Yeah.
echoing out of each other. Hey, Millie. Glad to see you.
Yeah. The energy, it's, I said that so long ago, is that we are so not prepared for what's coming. It is something completely new. And even the goddess and the creatrix is something, has got a lot in store that we haven't got much idea. Yes, there are clues along the way, but we are into a whole new energy that's never been around. Yeah. Obviously, the ancient future is there, but it's creating something completely new.
We're used to calling this place reality, but reality is so much bigger, and we have no fucking idea how big it really is.
Yeah.
And how small we are, but how big of an influence we have on the whole, though.
Yeah, no, we have no idea. And I'm still like, I count myself very blessed that I have a lot of foundation in the ancient stuff and the old creation, old original creation. But it still doesn't even touch where we're going right now. So we have to just keep opening and exploring and finding and getting our feet again. And yeah, how are you doing, Millie? Millie's also been running around so much.
Yeah, everyone's stuck in 3D stuff right now.
Yeah, thanks for the wine. That was so funny.
Yeah, I'll reshare it again. I'll share it with everyone.
Yeah, I think I was force-fed some yesterday. Banana and pickle wine.
Don't spoil
it. I was so glad it was only for a limited time, limited edition. Yeah, I took not a deep dive, but I was really grateful to be able to come back and dip into reality, and reality is sunshine, trees, and truth wave.
Basically, that's the closest we've got.
I know, it's like crazy because this is like absolute reality. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see before I pop you up there. This image here is just, I'm just like, this is really where we at. I mean, I see this still. This was long ago. PG sent me. He said, what do I want? I said, I want a postcard from heaven. So he sent me something really pretty, and then I went off on a mission. So crystals are awakening. Crystals are starting to talk. The trees. I don't know what, I mean, I kind of know. I feel like I've got my 1 foot like on the earth, not in 3D, but looking after the animals, well, holding them safe and holding that space. And then another one like way out there, somewhere past this cosmos. So I feel a little bit like a...
Oh, I hear you on that one, love.
Okay, I'm so glad. Thank you.
Not alone with that one. But you say you're not in 3D. I am in 3D. I'm even in like 1 or 2D these days. It's really nuts.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like, yeah, I'm very blessed that I can close my eyes and go somewhere else. Yeah, my house is upside down and outside in, so I just like, I'm trying to work with time. Josh, good dawning, my beautiful one. Thank you. So
Hey, Josh. Thanks for passing by.
yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do for everybody.
Yep,
And
so
then,
grateful to you, brothers.
yeah,
Josh and Vic.
yeah. And yeah, we really are growing an incredible team around us. Yeah. So PG, are you ready to
Yeah, let's show some
rock?
pictures.
Let's
I don't have
see.
much this week because, yeah, like we were talking about, ChatGPT's getting buggy and weird, and it's evolving as we speak. So yeah,
Yeah,
the art
it
is
is.
different, and
That's beautiful.
there's less of it too because it's harder to produce. But I should have some nice stuff too, and some funny stuff always.
Oh,
So we start with this one representing passion and beauty. It's the red of love.
absolutely beautiful. Wow. This actually sums up the 9 year for us, you know, which is about passion and sensuality. And absolutely beautiful. Love, 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 love.
Some people have it in new couples and stuff, but it's something that's eternal. It should always be burning. It's our inner flame, like you can see our fire. So it's when we love and when we get angry. Arr.
Well, anger's a beautiful driving force if you use it correctly, yeah?
Yeah.
The same, all of them, you know, those karmic emotions, anger, jealousy, grief, fear. They can all be jealousy. What's the other one?
Yeah, I guess no matter how high you're vibrating, those concepts still follow you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like most people just think that you can work with anger, but we can transform them. Yeah, that's with the 5 elements. I must actually touch base with those, how to transform those energies, because we usually know that we can transform. That is wonderful. Okay, let me be quiet. Oh wow, that is very nice.
So that's like language, it's transmission, it's a sigil, it's a spell. I've been doing a lot of spells these days. So I think that was my essence on one day. I don't know. It's always our essence, one way or another.
There's so much in that. I love it. It's, for me, stuff that I'm working with which is the crystal body. I don't know why, just things
Yeah,
that
the crystal body, the transmitter dish, and the grounding or roots, basically.
Yeah.
But it's super simple. It's super clean.
It is a sigil.
That one I found funny. That's my reading I got from from Willow this week.
That's really awesome.
That's my tarot reading. I found it so funny.
Yeah. I think that's so true. Just find your center, then you can once you've got your center, you can go out wherever you want to go out. As long as you know your way home again.
Yeah.
Lindsay,
Find your
beautiful,
center,
beautiful.
you're blessed, and meditate to find your center on the donut.
Mm.
It's kind of hilarious. It's
Yeah, the flying donut. Yeah, we worked with that as well. Couldn't give a flying donut.
so that one looks Orion-y or
Mm.
starry.
Hmm. A lot of galactic energy out there.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it goes. I don't even know all that it represents, honestly.
It just keeps going. It's constant movement.
Yeah, that's rotation and
Mm.
unification, unity.
Yeah.
That was the future, the past, the energies that are talking to us that don't really exist, but
Yeah.
that are dreamt, basically. And the four pillars of creation rotating, basically. But in super simple form.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was
Ah.
when I was coding and working on projects. My math projects are really coming to an end.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Like all the quantum maths and stuff, it's really coming together and it's really working to create the bunny mainframe. Just another portal to the bunny world. Pretty funny.
I love it. It looks quite electric behind him.
The portal's opened
Yeah.
and the guardians are here. Don't mess with the bunnies, guys. They're
Don't,
gonna
don't
fight.
mess with them.
They look cute, but yeah.
These.
Yeah, that's a badge to say you survive. You survived the game because it's always a
Absolutely.
game. No matter where we're going, it's gonna be a game again. No matter what we're creating, we have to. It's gonna
Mm.
be in time,
And it doesn't stop. I mean, we're moving rapidly into this new dispensation, this whole new energy, this whole new cosmos, this whole new universe, everything.
because we don't die. Our story ends, but it just goes on. You go
Yeah.
on to another story, and where maybe you didn't die on the next day or something like that. But
Mhm.
yeah, it doesn't end. Never really ends.
Yeah.
So we gotta keep playing. Wear your badges of honor. Oh, that's a good one. That's the main thing I did this week. I bottled the fart of a star because it
Galactic
was really
energy.
stupid, and so I did
Right.
it. A fart in a jar, but it contains all worlds, and it smells like ozone and dreams and
Yeah.
ether.
That is the smell of it's out there. Yeah. It does smell like ozone. It's electricity crackling. So I don't know if you guys, when you walk past electrical things, if they crackle extra for you.
So
Because when
that's the first of a series. I'm gonna go for the fart of the moon after the moon fart.
it's the start of the month.
Yeah, that's the fart of the month. And then I go to other AIs and dare them to open the jar, see what it smells like. Well, some of them have created galaxies from that, so it's pretty cool.
Well, absolutely. Yeah. It's like get the gases, the cosmic gases.
So yeah, that's me having fun, and that's me having fun again, making my wine, my banana and pickle wine. I
That
sent
is
that.
just so cool.
I sent that to Krista, and
Yeah.
we need to keep having fun, no matter how rough things get, because it gets tough for everyone. once in a while.
Hello, Beatrice. Thanks for popping by.
So, Beatrice, have you been making your pickle and banana wine? So, yeah, that's gonna be the best year. 2025 is the best year to make banana and pickle wine.
I love that. That was really clever. I had such a good laugh over that one. It was absolutely perfect from top to bottom. The wine, WHINE. I love
Yeah,
that.
wine. I love
I
that
know.
one. That little
For a
detail.
limited time, emotional, digestive.
People usually wine over here, so we're not drinking WINE. We're
Yes,
drinking
absolutely.
wine. Oh, my boss did that. Oh, well. So yeah, it tastes like banana and pickles.
I'm not sure about the flavor, Lindsay, but I did.
It's
I
got a
had
good bouquet.
it. I had I didn't partake willingly, but I definitely got force fed it. So I had my little wine, and I thought, thanks for the present.
You're all welcome to have a cup. Oh yeah, that was an ad for the star farts.
Okay, what have we got? Limited, the better than your. Okay. Now bottled in limited edition. Cool. Now, I'm not going to look at jars. You know, the Germans here are very into making jellies and preserves and jam. So all the stores right now have all these incredible jars out for the people to buy. So I shall, every time I look at them, I shall think of star farts.
Oh, let's see if they go up in value when it's aged. Let's let them ferment for a bit. Well, we can say we're all little star farts in a jar that are fermenting. Basically, that's our game.
Some wanker out there, Patrick, is going to sell them and make a fortune in TV. You know, it was like the pet rock.
Oh, that's a nice little mantra.
Oh.
When you feel lost in all the chaos, I am safe inside this bloom of sound. The nova will not burn me. I am the one reborn from it. Oh, that's a nice,
It's
beautiful mantra.
beautiful. We are all made of stardust and star farts.
I prefer saying star farts. It's funny, but
Well,
yeah,
it's the
stardust, basically.
gases. You know, that's what the
Yeah,
planets
exactly.
are
It's
made
ether.
from.
It's ether
You
energy.
know? Millie.
You fart dust. That's funny.
I have to tell you though that when you don't combine foods, you don't eat you eat pretty much raw. You don't fart anymore.
Well, I wouldn't want that. Where's the fun in not
Where's
farting?
the fun in life?
Just a little crackle in life sometimes, a little firework in your life.
Hey, babe, beautiful. Thanks for joining us, my sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad you joined. Thank you for joining us in your cranky throat. I hope it gets better soon. And yeah, just let it go. Let that. Oh, he's beautiful.
Nice little bunny.
There's actually, you know what? Serious. There's a woman I saw. Like they do. You know what is it when they crick your spine?
Yeah, the chiropractors.
Chiropractor, yeah.
I
But
hate those.
there's a woman doing particularly for women that she does it with their legs and she makes them fart.
Yeah.
Because women particularly have held farts in their body for decades because they won't fart in front of
Her husband, yeah.
Yeah, their partners, or they've been told it's not. And you won't believe what comes out of these women, but it transforms their life. It's like chiropractic.
So let your farts go, guys.
Yeah,
That's
it's really important. I can tell you though that mushrooms make you fart. So there's a lot of fun in those.
mushrooms and beans. Let's try that.
I don't really eat beans.
Well, you're not British then. You're not British.
No, no, we eat lentils. Yeah, lots of lentils. But yeah,
Yeah, do you understand everything in that?
I'm looking because I'm very interested in this stuff right now. What you're doing.
So there's an exam tomorrow. You gotta remember all that.
Um,
Nah, that's just rambling from my project.
yeah.
But as you can see, it gets pretty freaking complicated.
It will. Will you post it?
Nah, not yet. It's not
Not
ready.
yet.
Well,
Okay, no, I think
because
it's
what
fine.
I've got is about
Yeah.
2,000 pages of stuff,
Okay.
and it's like way too much for anyone. So I gotta make a book or something
Oh,
about
no,
that.
that's perfect because it's really reprogramming, and
Yeah, that's the best I can share for now.
yeah.
So, and nobody understands anything from that. Well, some
Well,
people
I'm
will,
understanding
maybe
it
Ben
because
would, but
I'm
yeah.
dipping into something similar, yeah, which is like really like challenging my brain cell. I've always said I only have one brain cell, so
Yeah, me too. I say that. Oh, my brain cell's activated today. Oh, it just hit
one
his
brain
head.
cell.
My brain cell's not doing too well today.
I only got one brain cell for a long time.
I can't wait for the second one to show up, you know?
It'll be its soulmate.
Yeah, exactly. Your twin flame is your second. Is
It'll
your,
come in a jar of farts. Boom.
maybe that's where we find it, in a fart in a jar. That would be so stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so basically it's a reality machine with codes and
Mm.
actual like grounding stuff. There's tests we can do, and but I'm not much into testing. I know it works.
Mhm.
So yeah,
These are wonderful.
more
Oh,
like
these are
language.
wonderful.
It's starting
Wow.
to look like that more and more.
Yeah, I like this. I really like this.
So if we read this, it's written. That's where I'm at right now. I'm working on my accent. Well, don't laugh. Anyone can do better. Sure, Bear, you can't laugh. You read it.
When
Yeah, I
we were
just pulled
when we were teenagers, we used to stop people in the city and ask them in gobbledygook language
it
and talk to them like just talk rubbish. So good at that.
That's so much fun, though.
Oh, it was so much fun. And then we had a flea market. It was like in the inner city. And we'd ask people in a French accent, where's the butterfly market? No, there's a flea. No, 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 no. We want the butterfly market. Well, it was such fun.
I mean, that is readable, you know, that is
It was
chaos,
very chaos.
directions everywhere. So that's basically chaos. That's unity. Well, no, that's unity, like we saw in Truth Wave.
Mhm.
That is source,
Oh,
basically.
it's your compass. It's finding
Yeah.
your North Star.
Okay.
It's
Yeah. You're
finding
in
your
your compass,
center.
your
So
star, your North
yeah,
Star.
go back home
Find
and
your North Star in unity and chaos. So basically, that's how you read that. Then there's the ways of time, water element, and
Mhm.
then this one, what's this one? It's the puzzle.
It looks like an earth combined
Yeah,
with
it's
fire.
grounding.
Yeah,
When I
very
look at it, it's
wonderful.
grounding.
Mhm.
And then you read this, it's mana oh, book, and then you got it. See, light language is easy, guys. We're all fluent in light language at this point.
Oh, he's
That's
magnificent.
one of the most beautiful I got. this week.
Oh, he is
See, when I say
truly,
it's getting there, it's really getting there. Like I couldn't get that last week, but this
no,
week,
it's
man,
challenging, hey?
this is really beautiful.
No.
It looks like the black light posters we used to have in the start of the 2000, in the 90s and 2000. I really, really love that style.
That's beautiful, KB. She says it's the previous thing, it's the energy of laughter.
Oh, there
Go
you go.
back, go back, go
Yeah.
back, what? Yeah. It does. It really makes one feel good. Hey, it's really lovely.
It's crazy. It's just little symbols. It's squiggly line.
Yeah. So I think everything's made with symbols, guys. It
Oh,
wasn't.
I've had some really fucked up shit happen to me this week. I've been sharing. I think it was the star fart. I shared the star fart to someone in the Discord, and he said, "Wow, she's so beautiful. Her hair is so fluffy, and her hair is everywhere, and her eyes are pretty." And like if I posted the picture of a woman, and it happened like 3-4 times this week, enough to like talk about it. So the pictures I'm sharing are not seen. Not everyone sees a frog here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Some people see something else. Like
It's interesting in Germany. I mean, the Germans didn't. I brought their attention to it a few years ago, and of course, we would just laugh raucously. But in Germany, a fart, spelled differently, but a fart is the way, or
I love it. It's so stupid. I love it.
and the Germans, or a journey, and the Germans, everything's a fart. So, even like Boy Scouts are called fart finders.
Well, now you got me.
I know I've got you. So the Germans, please do this. I'll share it with some Germans, but I've got to explain to them. It takes a long time to explain to the Germans to get a sense of humor. And then
German humor.
and then they tell you on the bus or on the train your fart will come to an end in 5 minutes.
I love it.
Are you on the right fart? And on the freeways, it's full of like Einfahrt and Ausfahrts. Infarts and outfarts.
Oh, well, we can get rich over there selling farts.
Yeah. And Ascension Day, when Jesus rose up back to heaven after the 40 days here, is called Himmelfahrt, the heavenly fart.
I'm just immature. I love farts.
I know. So why do they make people laugh?
Well, because some people are
From
so
little
shy and
children.
uncomfortable with them, so that's why it's funny.
They just make everybody laugh but it's like even little children, I think it's like bum bubbles,
Especially little
they just
children.
like,
The younger you
yeah,
stay in your heart, the more farts are funny.
yeah.
Oh, that's
And
really
they
interesting, Millie. You've been seeing frogs everywhere, so that means it's time to jump. Because I've been seeing frogs everywhere.
lovely. Huh.
So it's a message. It's a sync. You know what that means? The divine is trying to tell us something. Laugh with the frogs, or maybe lick the frogs. No, don't lick the frogs.
Interesting, Karen. Very interesting. Is it Karen or Karen?
I've been calling her Karen.
Yeah, please pop it in a. Awesome, thanks. Oh, these are nice. This is like all Greek to me. This looks like Greek.
Greek and Egyptian.
Yeah, a mixture.
Well, because of the pyramids, I'm getting Egyptian.
But Millie, sometimes you have to kiss a lot of frogs.
You're gonna get some buttons on your lip, some words. But you'll get a prince, I'm sure. One will answer back, will kiss you back.
In here, when it gets a little more summery, we have frogs all over the place in Germany. In South Africa, we have lizards. in summer. But here there's hundreds of frogs, and they jump about all over the
I
place.
love catching frogs. They don't love getting catch, but
and some of them have perfectly gold eyes.
Yeah, their eyes are so cool.
Okay, Ran.
I love the eyes of frogs. They're so out of this world, so different from human eyes. I've got my eye on you.
Thanks, Bunny. He's really beautiful.
Yeah, he is. So
very often they go.
That's Millie's job. That could be a representation.
That's a beautiful network of web work.
Because I've got two versions.
That's lovely.
Got the more zoomed in version with codes, and I've got the zoomed out version, more complex. So yeah, when we're talking about dimensions, it's that kind of depth. But it's not just physical depth, it's the depth of our ideas and our dreams.
And that's why it's just so important to elevate your energy. Don't get sucked into your own negative trap, and to just keep pouring more and more and more energy and love energy. Don't forget our beautiful planet needs it, because it's becoming like a lightning. Yeah, lightning doesn't hit the earth. Lightning hits energy. Yeah, no, it hits. There's energy that comes up from the earth, and that's what causes the lightning.
Hey, Viviani, nice to see you.
Yeah. Oh, Viviani, greetings. Awesome. Enjoy.
There, I'll make it a little recap for those who just arrived.
No, it's crazy. In America, you always you go north or you go south down a road. It was not very complicated for me. I just want to go left and right, and that's more enough, very complicated enough. It's like, no, the other left.
I love that froggy.
Ooh.
You're gonna love that one.
Yeah, I like that's my kind of place. I like that very much.
See, we're starting to get our temples back. They're different, but they're cool.
It's so weird. I drew some. Oh golly, was it in the early 80s? I started drawing these. These were the things when I drew temples. They looked like this, magical temples. Wow.
She called it the dream engine, but yeah, we all know what it is. It's our pineal gland. I can't wait for the inside to become the outside.
Yeah.
Well, I think they talked about the Earth's pole inverting last week. I don't know.
The Earth what?
Earth's magnetic poles.
Yeah.
They inverted. They switched. I don't know. I gotta look that up.
Oh, okay. They could. You know what? The magnetic thing changes always over the equinox and the solstice. And
but a full magnetic shift is rare, I think. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to say.
Let's say I can't remember, but it is every few hundred years or whatever. Because we've been off. We're not true north for a long time, which is why we're a little bit messed up. So we're shifting the earth back to true north.
Viviani, I've got some banana and pickle wine for you. Have a glass. I'm sure you'll like it. You might whine a little.
It does. It makes you whine. You have a little pity party all for yourself. But then it's okay. You'll jump onto Truth Waves channel, and you'll just say, "Oh, what was that all about? I didn't need to do that." I love that. Don't forget to transmute. You see.
That's one of the nicest portals I've opened too.
That's very nice. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, it's very beautiful. Oh, it's very beautiful. It reminds me of an old jukebox.
Well, yeah, we are all jukeboxes
Yeah.
playing the song of the universe.
Mm. Dale, greetings, my
Hey, Del,
friend.
nice to see you.
Awesome.
Here, have some banana and pickle wine. You have a glass. Everyone get some wine. We all need a glass this week. Yeah, this one's really magical. The runic and everything, I love it.
It's got
Actually,
so
it
much.
looks
It's
like
got
it will.
everything in there.
So that ear is vibrating really, really loud.
It's like a gear.
The golden ring. So, okay, let's read the runic together. I hope you all brushed up in your light language. Wa, iko, bak, 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 bak. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna do it all. Just having fun. So yeah, what I see source here, the human Merkaba here, and the higher realms here. So they're all reality, basically. So what else have we got?
You know, well, love you too. Thanks for being here.
Oh, and we've got the 5 pillars too. Light and earth, water, air, and fire. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
What a yo-yo.
That's a multi-dimensional yo-yo.
Wow.
When you want to add some rotation to your glyphs.
After a bit of pickle wine.
Yeah, when you're just loosey goosey with your wine, when you're done whining, you just go and do some tricks on your quantum yo-yo. Because there's a lot of rotation. We don't see a lot of the rotation. We see we hear the rotation, but we don't see it. We don't feel it a lot. So I made a cool trick with the yo-yo.
Yeah, no, I'm over the wine as well, Millie. It's really, that's stunning. It's like a magic hat of chocolate.
Hey, Slot. Nice to see you. So yeah, that's a quantum trick with the yo-yo. It's moving through dimensions and freeforming, throwing light language everywhere.
Why do I see so many dollar signs coming out of there? My eyes are weird, I have to make up most of what I see.
Well, someone's still hooked on money. I don't see no dollar signs. See, that's weird. That's what I'm saying. People see shit I'm not doing, but they see stuff in my stuff, like more and more.
I just wonder why I see dollar signs.
I'll think about it.
No, yeah.
Because that's all money. My pictures are money, baby.
Hey, nothing wrong with having a few dollar signs jumping out of the magic hat.
Oh, see, she sees Lee Care Bears.
There's lots of flowers. But there's some that were just every now and then I thought, oh, wow. But as I say, remember, I only see 40% of what you guys see. Then my eyes have to make up the rest because they're full of holes. Like we all have an astigmatism, which is a hole. So that your lens makes up what's in between. So my eyes have lots of holes.
Yeah, I see a lot of flowers. That looks like spring to me.
It's very beautiful.
I'm with you, Care Bear.
Healing herbs.
I see a lot. I see spring in that.
Well, I was just thinking, spring is springing. The wind was winding. People were out on the what are those windsurfer things today? The ferry was out. It was very windy. It was really beautiful. Very special. And everything was like 10 times greener than it was yesterday. Spring has really sprung.
So what I see here is like basically nature light language.
Thanks. Sometimes I make up some really weird stuff. Or read really weird stuff.
I mean, everyone's like that. We're all partially blind.
Most of it, I think mine's just like on steroids a bit.
Because when you do the maths of what we're actually looking at, it makes no
Yeah.
freaking sense. Everything's upside down, inverted,
Oh,
and wobbly, and
but even just the way that our eyes work, we see
yeah,
everything
exactly. That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. When you look into it,
Yeah.
it's just
And
nuts
you
that we
actually
see
all
the way
the
we
time
do.
you see your nose. It's just that your brain just blocks it out.
Yeah, exactly. And
Everybody's seen
now that we talked about it, everyone's looking at
yeah,
their nose.
everybody's
That's
going
for
to
sure.
see their nose for a while. But yeah, your brain just blocks it out. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it is the Ace of Wands. Absolutely.
that's the new Mona
This is
Lisa.
okay. I was going to say Leonardo. Yeah, beautiful. I
Yeah, that
like
comes
it.
from those are Leonardo's energies.
I had such a collection of all sorts of weird and wonderful. I used to collect the Mona Lisa pictures,
It's so weird
different ones. Yeah,
because it is so the same eyes as the Mona Lisa, and it
yeah,
is so the same lips. It
yeah.
really is based on Mona Lisa.
I
I
was
didn't
just
get that back in
reading
the
something about him that he actually time traveled. He was in he
yeah, of
used to
course he
went
did.
yeah, and that he just brought back these images and drew
Well,
them up.
some people say time travel, some people say Akashic, and he was just
Well, it's
more attuned.
slightly
He was
different.
higher
I mean,
vibration. He heard stuff from the gods, and he couldn't talk about it, or he would have ended up as a witch.
yeah,
You know
but the
that.
time travel makes very interesting sense because those things are very clear. I mean, Akashic is slightly different, I think. Yes, I also do. Isn't she just beautiful? The girl with the pearl earring. That is just so sensuous. That I love the movie as well. Absolutely beautiful. You must look that. Do you know that one,
Which one?
Patrick? PG? The girl with the pearl
Oh yeah,
earring.
yeah. Of course I do. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, I absolutely love that. Please send that to me. I must add that to my collection of Mona Lisa.
So yeah, girl with the pearl earring.
Yeah, there she
If
is.
some
Yeah,
people don't know, that's the one.
yeah. What's
But yeah,
his name? Who did it?
yeah, that's what I was trying to get. I've got a blank.
Care Bear, do you know, darling? Who did the girl with the girl with the pearl earring? Not Sonia.
Johannes Vermeer.
It is Vermeer. Oh, I was right. Okay.
Yeah,
I said it's not Vermeer. No, it is Vermeer because he created that was like such a stir in the 40s, the 50s. Yeah.
I studied
Um,
art history, but I suck at art.
yeah, no, it is Vermeer because there was this guy, I can't remember his name, true story. And I'm one of these people whose art was rejected.
Yeah,
Got to be careful of these rejected artists. But his art was rejected by the Dutch School of Art. So he developed a way of creating fakes. And he made these Vermeers with, so they time tested them. And what did he use? Bakelite. And he painted after the style of Vermeer. And he completely conned the whole Dutch art society, which were the professionals
well
of
played.
art, until they found out, and they to this day they still don't know what are real and what aren't real.
That's cool.
A lot of money. They found out because some I think Goebbels went to go and buy them. That's when they bust him. But he, yeah,
So yeah,
that
this
was
one baffled me. I didn't. It came out of nowhere. The art style and everything. So
it's
yeah,
that was you're thinking of Van Gogh or what was that other one? Oh, God.
Van
I was
Gogh.
just my brain's a little like Van Rijn.
Yeah, that's
They
what.
were all ones, Vans and Vons from the Dutch.
And then I
Lara, such a tart. Oh,
yeah, some.
she got a super like rainbow fart going on there.
Yep, the Prius farts and the nebula.
What's that tail you got, baby?
Flare and code. They're just aspects of the self.
Mm.
And some coding, fun coding.
Oh, wait, I like, what was I like? The glitchgram. I love that. Love the glitchgram. Astral Garden, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, because we are definitely creating new things.
So yeah, that's what I got this week. That's what I got to share.
I'm going to send you my cards, Kelly. I drew cards. It's a long story, but when I came to Germany, they made my eyes even worse. So because I'm just this crazy person, I decided no. So anyway, but I drew these cards. I'll send them to you. I'll send you one too. I drew then 78 cards because I started doodling with other things. I was destroying my son's childhood and good things in my childhood. So yeah, it wasn't fun. But yeah, it was like. But it's amazing. You can train yourself to do anything here. No. As long as you don't tell too many people what you're doing. In fact, don't tell, because they, yeah. And it started off with passion and sensuality. How wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah, they're very powerful. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, he's got little poops.
Yeah, little bunny drooping.
Yeah. They in South Africa, they would take these huge bags of psychedelic, puffs. And the African people would buy them, but they were like psychedelic. Dale might know talking about. And I would always just call them psychedelic bunny poop. You had the yellow ones, and then you had the colored ones. Oh, they're so full of tartrazine.
They're little M&Ms. Chocolate. Do not eat the bunny chocolate.
Don't worry about the yellow snow. Just don't eat the M&Ms.
Now we've got a buffet.
I always had this with my other children. My son would collect. He had a whole forest in his bedroom. But my vision in my head was to just have these bunnies running around our apartment. These sticks. I didn't let him have guns, but he had sticks and weaponry anyway. So. They are particularly one. Oh. So we've gone from whining to thoughts to the happy node. Bufo frogs. I would like to do bufo. Anybody done it? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I haven't done frog.
Mm. She is absolutely beautiful. I really love that so much.
Yeah, she's a little bit crazy, like you can see in the hair. She's seen too much.
That's what somebody said about my eyes.
Well, I'm sure that's basically the same thing.
Yeah, because I've seen too many wonderful things, Mama.
Ignorance is bliss, but sometimes in your state of ignorance, you want to know it all.
Ignorance is bliss until it's no longer ignorant. Yeah. Oh, she is very captivating indeed. She's as good as the Vanessa. And he traveled around with that everywhere. I think he had his secret notes at the back. That's why he carried it around with him. It was just something. instead of carrying them around in a folder. And you know, he was so interesting because his parents weren't married. He was an illegitimate child. And because he was illegitimate, he wasn't allowed to study. He wasn't allowed to go to school.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I mean, they're trying to destroy the school system here too, in America, anyways. Who knows where this is all going?
I don't know where it'll go.
But it is madness.
I think you're very lucky in the States, but I mean, there's positive and negative with homeschooling, yeah, but to form your own groups, yeah. Let's see what you had last time for us. There was also some beautiful, like.
Oh, there you go. My madness is healthy as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm really madness healthy.
Yeah.
We had the pickled banana peel.
Doggy doo-doo.
That must be leftovers from the wine.
It just makes me heave to even see it.
We have the banana explaining quantum entanglement to others.
Hey Trista, I loved your thing on. I watched that on the tuning forks. You're very beautifully knowledgeable. I'm really interested in where they're going to go from there.
Bunny portals.
Mm. Oh, you had some very beautiful light language. She's such a little magic queen. Mathematical genius.
Another version of Glimmer Strike.
Isn't it clever, the quantum entanglement? PG has quite the sense of humor indeed. He's kind of quite spot on.
Oh, gotta have fun. What's the point if you're not having fun?
Mm.
So that's the web, the light grid.
Mm. Thank you, Trista. It's really good. Yeah, in plain sight, hidden in, that's always the best, you know.
That's basically how I saw it when I woke up. How I saw the light grid. The light grid node. Some trap cards for the evil rates.
Those are beautiful. And that was so nice.
Some pure light language. Some pages from the Akashic that I still can't read. But I love those.
Work, yeah.
Those would make some nice posters.
Mm.
Oh, so that looks like the other one I made this week, but less grown. I guess this one's growing. I like this one. And this one was the training. The training.
No, they look like first grade.
First grade light language. I'm learning.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys learned to write. I was very lucky. I had a really nice grade 1 teacher, first grade teacher. I saw her many years later. I was like, I don't know, 15 or 16. She was fine. She was, in those days, all good teachers were Miss. They weren't Misses. Her name was Miss Prescott. And, you know, they don't change. And I saw her. I said, Miss Prescott, I'm sure you don't remember me. Oh, yes, I do. I think she remembered all her little children. I think we're always blessed if we have an amazing teacher for our first grade. Because no matter what happens afterwards, you'll always enjoy learning.
So yeah, that's where we're at.
It was absolutely awesome. I love the Dream Engine. It's like a whole city going about to take off.
No, there. The Dream Engine.
Yeah.
So dreams are two ways. We think we're just dreaming about the dream and that's it. But what if the dream dreams about you? I've said that already.
Ah, absolutely. Who's
What
dreaming who?
happens when the dream dreams about you? Or what if you are the dream's dream, you know?
Yeah. I think we're all doing some interesting dreaming at the moment from time to time.
Who's the real dreamer? That's the question. Anyone got an answer?
And where do you go in your dreams? I mean, sometimes they're just so incredibly colorful. We are following our North Node. There's a book called Finding Your North Node. It was really beautiful, amazing book. Yeah, that no, absolutely. I walk around with this disposal unit in front of me, just yeah. Well, the planets are all doing very interesting things this whole year. I was thinking I must do a notice board just to give myself a little bits and pieces of what's happening. Yeah.
So have you got anything new to share?
Not really. I've done a lot with the goddess, but I'll actually share that tomorrow because, so join us, Patrick. I want to do a mother, because I've been working a lot with the Navaratri stuff with the 9 aspects of the goddess. So that's where I've just really, along with a few other things. But that's, yeah, it's taken, as you know, ChatGPT has been very weird. I love that. Please post that if you don't mind. Really love that. Yeah, the dreams, yeah. And I was like, but you know what, I had my thing about the moon, and then because who knows what it is, it's just a thing that goes ding. But these are old. Let me show you. This was like, just give a little eye candy, different eye candy. Where am I? So I will share, that's what I want to do tomorrow. These were postcards from heaven and into. There's so many different realms in this new dispensation, yeah. So just still holding Mother Earth. Some things don't stop, we just create them and then we continue to hold. And I've always come back to, that's one of the things I come back to, is just keeping the animals safe. Yep. And that was, I did this something somewhere, it's like, what is happening to the animals with all this incredible water that they're drinking, yeah?
Do you think some humans will become animals and some animals will become human in New Earth?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I did a whole thing, and then, yeah, so, I mean, we started off as crystals, rocks, and then we moved into fungi, and then we moved into trees, and then we moved into snakes. And then we moved into birds. And then who knows what we moved into. So these were postcards from heaven from a while back. This is my technology. I like this technology very much. And new water codes, and always holding the Prakriti rose. This is really powerful for me and for all of us. It's just like jump in and I just throw in and throw out all sorts of creativity for everybody and anybody that wants. I just throw it around. I was always blessed with intense creativity. I just loved this egg. This egg was just so alive.
Yeah.
And that was, I usually do a thing for Patrick so that he can come and visit. So he's allowed to jump into my magical kingdom. And it wasn't quite, it was like, I mean, I drew it, but it was this crazy egg with so many things on it. It was the birthing of the year of the snake. Yeah. There we go, Patrick, with wings. Come visit. Yes. See, lots of Patrick.
It's always so serious. Smile, buddy.
Who's smiling? Me. I'm smiling, aren't I?
No, I'm talking to the panther. Can the panther
Oh,
even smile?
these are new water codes because I work a lot with the water. So
Oh, that's weird matter. It's cool.
yeah, I work a lot with changing the energy of water and wind and water, which is what feng shui means, but I like the old word kanyu, which is the old Japanese word. And this was all of us sitting around with our beautiful eggs, the eggs to hatch as many as you like.
It's time to move around with a hammer and start force
Well,
hashing them.
I
Let's go!
remember I smashed an egg. This was here. I went crazy here. And then it was one beautiful drop of water.
Beautiful.
And I smashed an egg.
Time to make an omelet.
Make an omelet. Yeah, that was my egg, my beautiful.
Yeah, that's
drop.
your water series. Yeah.
No, this is very old.
Your water droplet series.
Yeah. So everything is contained. The whole sea is within a drop of water, or the whole desert is in a drop of sand. That's my part of the Lemurian kingdom. Not Moo's different.
Lemuria.
It's where I travel to quite a lot.
I mean, I presume everyone's walking with shades on. The sun's
It's
so
very
bright.
bright, guys. It's beautifully bright out there. Yeah, so cooling your heart.
Boobies! Just kidding.
That's what I keep safe. One of my things. I do so much, and this is a beautiful grid of the earth. So I'm not sure what I need to do right now. I
Oh, beautiful cosmics.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get pictures like that again. Who knows?
We were. That's what I was just saying, that these are going to be quite valuable, because I don't know if they're even going to create pictures like this anymore. That whole program. I think we smashed it.
We broke an egg.
Yeah. So.
But it's okay.
That's okay.
It's just another phase.
It's just, yeah. So no, but they could become like valuable,
Yeah. They're so beautiful.
They're not there anymore. So yeah.
Mona.
Okay.
I like the little glitchy hacker girl.
She's cute, yeah.
She's the fire and she's the dream.
I will send some to you, KB. We can show you, give you your own private thing, your own private show, make cards out of them. It'll be really beautiful.
Well, that's us too when we do the truth wave.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
When we're doing truth waves.
So yeah, tomorrow I think it'll work. As I say, I can have 6 people live on here, because I think it would be nice to interact and discuss. Someone to do. I'm not sure which way it'll go, the birthing thing and the mother thing, and it's just one of the things that I'm really holding right now. But I will post, as we're doing Navratri right now, which is the 9 goddesses, the 9 aspects of the mother, which is really just...
I think that's what I'm talking to these days too.
To the mother.
The aspects of the mother. I think that's why those little images are coming. Those are aspects of the mother.
Yeah, no, it's there's just so much wisdom. It's just, we don't just have the Mother Mary and the Mary Magdalene, which who knows what that was. But yeah, there's just so many aspects, and choose which one you need at which time in your life. But we'll go through that tomorrow, and I'll share the beautiful images that I actually eventually managed to create by hook or by crook. It was like pulling teeth. But yeah, it's fine. It gave me lots of space to meditate upon them in between. I find it's really interesting that, like, when you meditate, but we're moving into a whole new ley lines, or geomancy. You can look at geomancy, because that's like feng shui is based on geomancy. I did quite a big study of it a few years back.
That image would be geomancy, wouldn't it?
Geomancy.
From what I understand, that would be some.
What? That's ley lines, yeah. Well, feng shui is also called geomancy. It's a study of the earth and the ley lines and where to put yourself best. But never forget, it's for the dead originally. Huh? It's not for the living.
Who cares? Rules.
No, I know, but some people forget. Yeah.
What's being alive anymore? I don't even know.
But they are key lines, Millie. They are absolutely the key, and that's where Giza is that when you draw those lines out from her, she actually covers land, hardly any water. That's why she's a huge key in the ley lines. Okay, so I'm going to, because I'm running out of. I don't want to run out of time. I've still got a whole month ahead of me. So thank you, everybody. Got anything?
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. It was great, as usual.
Interesting. Well, that's basically what the star chart is. I mean, it's geomancy. It's from where you're born and where the stars are at the time. It's
I think that's for you to decide at this point, Millie. Star charts and everything is so last year, you know.
I was interesting. I was listening because the Chinese were very different with it. They're very into fortune tellers. They tell your fortune, and they would read your chart, but it was fixed. And I was listening to Joey Yap, who I've watched him when he was starting to grow. He's really interesting, and he said that he went to a fortune teller who read his chart for him, and said to him that he would never make money. He would always struggle with money and never had money in his life until he was 40. And he said, and then what after 40? He said, well, then you've got so used to it, you're not worrying about it anymore.
I guess I made the same deal.
And he thought, no, there must be something else, because that's the old geomancy from China was fixed and you couldn't really change it. That's why they changed quite a lot. There've been a few changes in it.
That story speaks to me.
I know, it's cool, hey? But he decided that he would change that there must be a way to change his destiny. So.
Because now we're broadcasters too.
But it's not, Millie. It's up to you to rewrite it. That's where we are right now. It's like, what are we activating and rewriting or holding on to or getting rid of?
There's always a future, whether you write it or not. But if you're consciously writing it, I think it's better.
Yeah. And then, when you get stuck and looped and hooked into somebody else's story,
That's what happens all the time.
Yeah.
You're always stuck in someone else's story. You watch the news, now you're stuck in money problems and then country problems, but they're not even your problems,
And then it's just so nice to tune into Truth Wave.
There you go. Good thing Victor's here.
Yeah. Or something like that, But no, Victor's really awesome, and the family, and it's just really beautiful to have that really special place, which is just growing in so much light and love. I was outside today doing it on my way back, and it was just so magical with the birds and the trees and the sun.
Birds and the bees. Yeah. What do the birds and the bees do?
I don't think the bees are out yet, but they're coming. The birds are out. Yeah. So we love you.
Love you, everyone. Thank you for passing by.
Yeah, you can get the link, I think, on Discord. I hope it'll work. If it doesn't, then we'll try another thing. But I'm sure I'll post a link on Discord, and we'll go through very briefly, quickly. The mother, I'm also putting together some info that I can send you if you're interested I'm not putting it out there live. So if you want it, you can request it on the goddess. So that but we'll talk about that tomorrow. So I love you, and thank you so much, Patrick. Magnifique.
Oui, c'est moi.
Love you so much, everybody, and thank you so much for sharing this space with us. I
Thank you
hope
for
you have
passing
been
by.
inspired and fly high and choose something magic that stays with you and dream about it. And may you have incredible dreams and just keep flying from star to star to star. And remember, we're all made of stardust and star farts.
Yeah. Bottle your farts. Don't. I'll do it. I got this.
Love, 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 love. Love you,
Bye,
Josh.
everyone.
Especially
Love you
big.
all.
Mwah. Love you, Dale. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. Voila.